Palantir CEO has said some things recently that could have a huge impact on its price. And this is what we'll focus on in this video. Welcome back to Fire Stocks, where we talk about tech stocks like Palantir and Nvidia. Please like this video, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. It'll motivate us to make more of such well-researched videos for you every single day. Before talking about that, let's jump to Palantir's price action today. As of February 18th, 2025, Palantir Technologies continues its upward momentum, reflecting strong investor interest and market performance. It opened at $121, reached an intraday high of $124.95, and closed at $123.04, marking a $3.88 increase from the previous close. The trading volume was approximately 69.92 million shares, indicating robust market activity. The 14-day Relative Strength Index for Palantir stands at 62.307, suggesting the stock is approaching overbought territory but hasn't yet reached critical levels. Typically, an RSI above 70 indicates overbought conditions, while below 30 suggests oversold. Investors should monitor this metric closely, as a rising RSI may precede a price correction. Additional technical indicators present a mixed outlook. The MACD is positive at 1.11, indicating upward momentum. The stochastic oscillator is at 60.998, supporting a buy signal. The ADX reads 25.133, suggesting a moderately strong trend. While these indicators point towards continued bullishness, the approaching overbought RSI warrants cautious optimism. The stock's position relative to its moving averages reinforces the positive trend. PLTR is trading above the 50-day moving average of $61.69, exceeding the 100-day moving average of $57.62, and well above the 200-day moving average of $50.36. Sustained trading above these averages often signals continued upward momentum. The significant price appreciation, with the stock up approximately 58% year-to-date, reflects growing investor confidence, particularly in Palantir's AI-driven initiatives and expanding U.S. commercial operations. However, analysts advise vigilance due to the high valuation metrics, including a price-to-earnings ratio exceeding 200. In summary, Palantir's current price movements and technical indicators suggest a bullish trend. Investors should remain attentive to overbought signals and broader market conditions when making investment decisions. Currently, Palantir stock is valued at about 210 times the consensus earnings projected for 2025 and approximately 70 times estimated sales. In contrast, the company's anticipated growth rate stands at around 31%. This disparity between high valuation multiples and relatively moderate growth projections suggests that the stock price may be outpacing the company's fundamental financial performance. For comparison, other technology companies with robust growth trajectories exhibit more balanced valuation metrics. For instance, cloud data warehousing firm Snowflake trades at about 17 times its revenues, with growth rates slightly below those of Palantir. Similarly, AI industry leader Nvidia is valued at approximately 31 times its estimated earnings for the next fiscal year, despite expectations of revenue doubling this year and projected growth exceeding 51%. In the following year, the elevated valuation of Palantir raises questions about the sustainability of its stock price in relation to its financial fundamentals. Investors are advised to exercise caution, considering whether the current market enthusiasm aligns with the company's actual performance and future growth prospects. Now let's talk a bit about how the institutional investors invested in Palantir recently. Key Financial reduced its holdings by 21.2% during the fourth quarter of 2024, selling 5,777 shares and retaining 21,486 shares valued at approximately $1.63 million. This adjustment by Key Financial is part of a broader trend observed among institutional investors during the same period. Principal Financial Group, Inc. decreased its holdings by 3.8%, selling 106,714 shares to hold 2,732,966 shares worth about $206.69 million. Similarly, Vontobel Holding reduced its position by 45.1%, selling 92,371 shares and retaining 112,419 shares valued at approximately $8.5 million. Conversely, some institutions increased their stakes in Palantir. Sanctuary Advisors grew its holdings by 31.1%, acquiring an additional 88,988 shares to own a total of 375,512 shares valued at approximately $30.5 million. Wealth Plan Partners LLC also boosted its holdings by 49.8%, purchasing an additional 4,589 shares to hold 13,802 shares worth about $1.04 million. In the fourth quarter, Highmark Wealth Management increased its holdings in Palantir by 73.5%, bringing its total ownership to 392 shares, valued at approximately $30,000. While this represents a significant percentage increase, the absolute number of shares remains modest. This move aligns with a broader trend of institutional investors adjusting their positions in Palantir. For instance, Proactive Wealth Strategies acquired 4,500 shares during the same period, valued at around $340,000. Overall, institutional investors own approximately 45.65% of Palantir's outstanding shares, reflecting a dynamic investment landscape with both increases and decreases in positions during the fourth quarter of 2024. Now let's come to the big news from today. Palantir CEO Alex Karp and Head of Corporate Affairs Nicholas Zamiska criticized Silicon Valley for prioritizing consumer apps like social media over crucial national issues such as defense and education. In their upcoming book, The Technological Republic, Hard Power, Soft Belief, and the Future of the West, they argue that the tech industry has strayed from its past role of working with the government on major societal challenges. Karp believes the focus on frivolous products has weakened national security and fueled societal divisions. He claims entertainment-driven platforms have spread divisive content, indirectly contributing to political figures like Donald Trump, whom he sees as a result of Silicon Valley's excesses. The Palantir executives call for a shift in priorities, urging tech companies to work more closely with the government on AI and national defense. Palantir itself has thrived through such partnerships, with its stock soaring and valuation surpassing $260 billion due to military and intelligence contracts. This stance is controversial, as it challenges Silicon Valley's libertarian ideals that resist government ties. Karp's claim that the industry's neglect of national concerns has led to political instability will likely spark debate. Still, his and Zamiska's arguments push for a reassessment of tech's role in national well-being. Now all of this is relevant because it may enhance Palantir's appeal to government clients, potentially boosting its stock value. However, it could also alienate consumer-focused investors, introducing volatility to its share price. I'm really excited to see how it takes shape, but I'd like to remind you that I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. You must do your own research before investing any amount in any stock. And that's it for this video. Please like this video, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. It'll motivate us to make more of such well-researched videos for you every single day.